The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10. At about the 32.
11, take right open.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll drop this one off with ETN. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Here's Lawrence to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there. And they're able to come up with the 1st down.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Now Lawrence changing the play. Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence flush to his right. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Looking to throw, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. This is caught. It's Kirk. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Done good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that 1st-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. To throw, Mayfield. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. These two teams all tied after one. Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 8.
Now Mayfield. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Real. Pistol.
Mayfield with it once more.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Second and 10.
Point it right. Run.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Alert.
On third down, Mayfield. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
He'll buy some time right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit. Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. And the Jags are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Now they'll change things up. And they'll run with ETN.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Lawrence will throw.
They'll roll him out right.
That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out in the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Now they send a man in motion right.
He's going to get it on the jet sweep.
And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great effort there.
His first rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
Done good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 14-7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that.
Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sunday American.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Now done for the extra point.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Jaguars 21, Buccaneers 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Clock running, the Bucs trying to go quickly and get set.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield now on second down. On the left side, a catch by White. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 32-yard line. Throwing, Mayfield. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Regular. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Done.
4th down, Mayfield. That's to his running back, complete.
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
So an interesting decision at this stage of the game to go for it. You think maybe that missed field goal earlier had anything to do with it?
If it did, I'm really surprised, because usually one miss is not enough to alter your game plan. My only thought is maybe he got hurt, or maybe they just understand that it's not his day for some other reason we don't know right now. But
in general situations, you run him back out there and let him have another chance.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Hey, kill.
Here's Lawrence.
Out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Lawrence now going to move him around.
11.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he's got room. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
On first down, Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk.
Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Now Lawrence.
Rolling to his right. And he'll just throw this one over the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Buccaneers 7.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. And finally, he's out of bounds, but how about that return? All the way inside the 20 and into the red zone.
What a way to start the second half. These guys are showing no signs of letting up. They have a chance to take a decided advantage with this possession.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean,
touchdown! T.J. Hockenson, a 16-yard touchdown.
And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Done good with the extra point.
And the lead is now 24.
Jaguars 31. Buccaneers 7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Real. Pistol.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Run. Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield down. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Alert, 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 alert.
Here's Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 7 yards.
Now Mayfield on third and goal. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Regular.
Mayfield to throw for it on fourth. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otton, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for 2.
Hey, alert. Hurry.
Now they send a running back in motion right.
Pistol.
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere seeing that play. Focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First down, Jaguars.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Jaguars are able to extend their lead. Done good with the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete.
Regular.
Mayfield from the gun on third down.
That's going to be caught by Pickens. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Now Mayfield on fourth down. Flushed out right.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
And the Jags take over in terrific field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
11. Go. 11. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Lawrence on first down. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now Lawrence changing the play.
Go, let's go. 30 left. Here we go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Jaguars! A 5-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Done good with the extra point.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now a dump off here complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
King.
To throw, Mayfield. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And also back now in Tampa. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Mayfield on fourth down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Point it right. Run.
From the gun, Mayfield. Can't get away, and he's taken down.
It's the safety, Antonio Johnson, who dragged him down.
Well, partner, you and I will be headed to the airport, but after this game, when it's interview time, someone's going to ask this quarterback what hurt worse, the interceptions or the sacks. His whole day, it's been rough. Barring a miraculous comeback, this offense isn't going to win this game, but he's probably going to say what hurt most is the loss.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Throw out right. It's brought in by Otten.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Mayfield to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's White. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw.
There's a short one taken in by Otten.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. Now Mayfield.
And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. First down, Mayfield.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Well, if you're going to give out a little applause on that play, it has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the...
And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Now the Bucs offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. It's complete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out of this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
Take right open.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Now throw out wide, going to be incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And now an audible here into something else. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Hey, kill. 11.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
2nd and 6.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
It's a throw again is Lawrence.
And completes it to Kirk over the middle. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Hey, kill. Go.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11th.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did
we got London on the
Whole club selling out a hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for